continue this movement, you can do this going over your head. So you can go over your head, and then behind your back, and when you go behind your back, you're going to get your hands together just like this. So you're going to go over your head with your eagle spin, and then behind your back, and again, grab it so your thumbs are together. You guys can see that. Get your thumbs together, bring it up in your right hand, over, eagle spin, catch it, and then all the way behind. Alright, so you guys can practice that. When you're going over your head, make sure you're going over your head. You can do this on the knee too. Grab the weapon with your left hand under, just like that. You can do that over your head this way. Ooh, and behind your back. And then over your head. Behind your back, over your head. This is probably intermediate. Beginners, you guys just stick with spinning the weapon from one hand to the other, making sure that you're not getting confused and grabbing the weapon in all, different kinds of ways. Just keep your hand under, palm up, and then hands together, palm down, thumbs together, palm down. Keep spinning. Behind the back, over the head for intermediates, and then the advanced guys, you guys can start doing your eagle spin to the side on
that cat.
The weapon, just like this. I'll go a little bit off to the side. You're going to scope your hands so you're punching straight out towards the target, just like that. And your hand's going to be in this wide position, focusing on your hand getting to your hip, okay? So slide your hands back together for your left punch, and then slide them out for the right punch. Okay, so slide them for the left punch, and notice my hands are close together. And then when I do the right punch, I slide them out. Okay, if you're good at it, you should be able to do it as you're striking. Okay, so slide them together, slide them out. Okay, so you're gonna do your left punch, and then your right punch. Your left punch, and then your right punch. And notice the end of the weapon is hitting the target every single time. You don't want to do a left punch here, and then a right punch over here, or a left punch and right punch. This is a really common mistake that I see beginners make. Creative and extreme forms. And some black belts on their traditional form. So slide your hands together. Notice here, I'll go from the side. And then slide them out apart like that. So slide them together, slide them apart. When they're apart, your weapon should be equal on all three parts, the end, the middle, and this end too. So you want to have the weapon in thirds. So strike, strike. Okay, we call this a speed grip. So this grip is going to be a lot faster. You can do the strikes this way, except they're just not as powerful. Okay, so we're going to do let's move on to the 4 count that we talked about earlier. So you're going to do the strike with your right hand, back to the beginning with your left hand, and all you're going to do is you're going to take your hand in the front, and I'll show you from the side. You're going to cross it over your armpit, under to your armpit, just like that. Let me do that part again. So from this part, you're going to take this hand, and all you're going to do is cross your arms over so that it's under your right armpit, and then back, okay? And then you can begin the 4 count all again. So you can do your right punch, your left punch, cross your arms like this, and then uncross them. Okay, so right punch, you're going to left punch, cross your arms, and then uncross your arms. And then you can do that, making sure when you do that, you have the weapon on the target just like this. Right punch, left punch, cross your arms, uncross. Slow motion, I'll talk you guys through it. So the over the head strike, what you're going to end up doing to start off with, you're going to take your left hand, and all you're going to do is put it underneath your right armpit, okay? Just like this. So you're just going to move the weapon from the left hip all the way under your armpit without even moving this hand much at all. So to learn it, all you're doing is just bringing the weapon from here to here. All I'm doing is using my right hand, my left hand, to bring the weapon from one side of my body to the other side of my body, okay? One side of my body to the other side of my body, just like that, okay? So go from here to here. The weapon is, all I'm doing is moving my wrist here, and the weapon is pretty much doing all the work, okay? Now, I can make bigger movements with this hand. Boom, now I have a strike. Cool. Now, I'll just bring it back to the other side, and I'll show you the uppercut. So here, bring the weapon, all your hand around, all the way under that armpit, just like that.
So from that move is where you do your uppercut.
You can keep this arm straight, just go look, just boom. Good. Just like that. Good. The hand hand movement. If you want to get a little bit more advanced, you're going to bring the hand around this way. But now you're going to bring your arm up to you like you're going to do a knife hand chop, knife hand strike. So your starting position will be here. And all you're going to do is just like that. And let me show you what off the weapon because it kind of still looks pretty cool. So from here, you're going to get your hands in a starting position like this. Okay? And then you're just going to go like that. Okay? So from here, with your hands, almost like you're doing a knife hand strike, except instead of bringing this hand this way, you're going to bring this hand underneath your armpit, okay? So from here to there, okay? With the weapon one more time. So from here, we're going to go like this and swing across, okay? But instead of making it in 2 moves like 1, 2, we're just going to make it look smooth, all right? And we call it an over the head strike because you bring the weapon over your head and then strike like this. If you didn't bring the weapon over your head, you hit yourself in the head, so don't do that. So all the way over your head, and then strike, okay? You guys have that? We're gonna add the next move. We've been pretty much doing the next move, except the uppercut. You're gonna take your hand, you're gonna drop it down here, and as the weapon is this way, you're gonna take the right hand, you're gonna scoop all the way up, so the uppercut, just like that. So we're gonna put those two together. They go together pretty well, okay? Like peas and carrots. So over the head, strike this way, we have that. Now, just unwind your arms into this basic starting position you had earlier, and then just keep spinning the weapon, and you end up with your left hand on your hip like that, okay? So over the head.
Now keep doing it.
Drop your left hand down, scoop, and pop, okay? Over the head here.
Come on,
I'm
watch
going to show you
it.
from the side.
Follow along.
Drop the hand down.
Good.
Do you
Keep
hear?
doing it.
Like this, and then I'm going to take my right hand and go pow, and bring my left hand to my hip. Always bring the left hand to your hip on these strikes, okay? That's called a touch point. So you want that hand to go there. Over the head.
It goes from here.
Drop it down.
Down.
For your uppercut, okay? Over the head strike. Drop it down for your uppercut. You can do the over the head.
Down and up.
Down low for an over the head block or a low strike, okay? And then uppercut. So we can change the levels of all these
Come on,
strikes.
watch it.
You go mid-level,
It goes all the way behind it.
head level,
So from here,
uppercut,
all the way
Low
behind,
level.
down and up.
uppercut. Right? You guys got to keep working on it. Do it till you can't get it wrong. Great practicing, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.
All right, now the form. Follow
Good.
along.
That's good. It
Follow
may
along.
give you an idea of what you really need to
Follow
go back
along.
and focus on, okay? So, here's going to be our basic form. Once
Jonny,
you bow to
follow
yep, Kanye, you're going to do a June B. You're just going to cross your weapon behind your back, and then when the judge says go, you're going to grab your weapon in your hand like you normally would with your right hand up, left hand down. You're going to step out with your left foot and do a right punch, okay? Over the head low block,
Over the head, low.
and then we're going to go back to our uppercut. You can do your 4 count. You can do your punch, over, under, punch, okay? Now, you're going to cross your arms. You're going to do 1 forward twirl, and you're going to switch your feet and strike out with your right hand.
Forward
We're going to go
twirl
through this
and
slow. I know
step
you're like,
forward.
oh, not again. All right, so you're going to look over your left shoulder. You're going to stab behind you, step forward with the right foot, and strike. Okay? Over the head, strike. Here's the cool part. You got to go back to that first eagle spin video. You're going to face the front. You're going to bring the weapon over your head in your left hand, behind your back. 1 more time, eagle spin over your head, behind your back, and now your eagle spin right in the front. Here we go. We can do 1. If you're really good at it, you can do 2. Get ready to do a step out, right strike. And there's your basic winning.
Come on, punch. You only do it.
Do that full speed. Let's see if I can repeat that full speed.
Try to
I'm
do
pretty
it
sure I
full
can.
speed.
Here we go.
No.
So from the beginning, get the weapon.
Come on.
Strike.
Strike.
Over the head. Uppercut. Punch. Over. Under. Punch. Forward twirl. Strike. Hiya! Step forward. Strike. Over the head. Strike. Eagle spin. Over the head. Repeat. Eagle spin to the front. 1, 2, step. Hiya!
Keep going.
Stress.
Arrow and
Stress.
show.
Good
Cool.
job.
You guys got it?
Put your
All
staffs
right.
up. Come on.
Stress.
Very good. Put your staffs up. Put your staff up, Eli. You did it. You did it well enough. You're improving. Now go put your staff up. Dude, we don't have time. This is too long of a video. Put it up. You can practice it later. Watch out. You're not.
Whoops.
Pay attention to what you're doing. Now pick up her staff and stack it. Quickly.
Sorry about that, Lizzie.
Come on.
Let's do the full thing.
Okay, do it then.
I want to.
Ready? Ready up. Yay.
Okay, this is pro belt form. Left leg moves. Shin beat. Look to left. Reach. Turn. Elbow knife and block. Shift. Forward elbow. Half step. Inner crescent kick. Turn. Left leg reverse side kick. Back elbow.
Facing the
Reach.
wrong way, buddy.
Turn. Sparring pins. Go on a form lock. Round kick. Round kick. Reach. Go on a form lock. Turn, double knife hand block in a back stance. Shift, forward elbow, half step, inner crescent, turn, reverse side kick, back elbow. Yeah! Reach, step forward, double to form block. Back leg, round kick, reach, double to form block. Step together, cross, turn, square block in a back stance. Left leg, front kick, side kick. Reach with the right hand. Left vertical, right vertical. Step forward, punch in your right stance. Knife hand strike. Reach up, right hand. High and low block with the right side. Step back.
Okay,
Double knife
we
hand
can do
block. Spear hand. Look. Left leg out of crescent. Out of form block with the right. Reach. Left punch. Cross. Step forward. Turn. Square block in the back stance. Right leg, front kick, sucking it. Reach with the left. Vertical, vertical. Step forward, punch. Knife hand strike in the back stance. Step, high low block. Left side steps back. Double knife hand block in the back stance. Spear, look. Right leg out of crescent. Out of knife hand with the left. Reach, punch with the right. Left leg moves. Bro.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right.
I
We
usually
haven't even told us.
did a lot of moves.
I know they
Testing
haven't.
is next week.
But I didn't.
Stop talking. Just get to your dot. We're gonna do it again.
All
Okay,
of
this is
the
pro belt
knife
form. Left leg
and
moves.
nothing else.
Shin beat. Look to left. Reach. Turn. Elbow knife and block.
Alright.
Shift. Forward elbow. Half step. Inner crescent kick. Turn. Left leg reverse side kick. Back elbow. Reach. Turn. Sparring pins. Go on a form lock.
Now you turn around.
Round kick. Reach. Go on a form lock. Turn. Double knife hand block in a back stance. Shift. Forward elbow. Half step. Inner crescent. Turn. Reverse side kick. Back elbow. Yeah! Reach. Step forward. Double to form block. Back leg. Round kick. Reach. Double to form block. Step together. Cross. Turn. Square block in a back stance. Left leg. Front kick. Side kick. Reach with the right hand. Left vertical. Right vertical. Step forward. Punch in your back stance.
Yeah.
Knife hand strike. Reach up. Right hand. High and low block with the right side. Step back. Double knife hand block. Spear hand. Look. Left leg out of crescent. Out of form block with the right. Reach. Left punch. Cross. Step forward. Turn. Square block in the back stance. Right leg. Front kick. Sucking it. Reach with the left. Vertical. Vertical. Step forward. Punch. Knife hand strike in the back stance. Step. High low block.